A video like this has been a long time coming. This is the goof, by the way. You all know that already. I just dealt with something. And it just reminds me of the level of stupidity on the internet. It's obvious that the American educational system is flawed in the worst way. If we have people like this, especially on the internet, it's obvious. This is why I feel like some people shouldn't have computers. Some people just should not have access to the internet. I watched a video pertaining to it was by I think Pat the Nest Punk made this video where he discussed a video they watched pertaining to kids react to the Game Boy. Okay, this one dipshit, because there's no other word that I can use to describe a person like this. Okay, number one, he left no hint in his sentence that he was kidding. How do you know if somebody's kidding? It's text. And I told him this. It's text. How the hell do we know if you're kidding or not? But his sentence was just this. He didn't put any kind of weird symbols to make you go, oh, okay, he's just joking. Nothing like that. What does he put? He goes, I want to choke every single one of those kids. There was nothing else. There was nothing to lead you to believe otherwise. It's text. You don't know if somebody's being sarcastic. You don't know anything. Okay, usually to tell if somebody's sarcastic for sure is if they're right in front of you. Okay, so of course everybody explodes on him, including myself. Let's see, the comment I made was, yeah, I told him, seek help, dude. If you want to choke a child, you seriously need mental help. You should not want to choke a child for any reason. He finally responds with... Okay, where is it? I'll see it in a minute. Okay. He goes, okay, seriously, have any of you guys ever heard the term exaggeration? Yes, we have, but you can't tell in text if you don't put anything to make people believe that you're exaggerating. Otherwise, it could sound as serious. I've heard some really fucked up shit on the internet people say, and they meant it. So how the fuck does anybody know? But this is the level of stupidity there is on the internet. But let me go on. He goes, okay, seriously, have any of you guys ever heard the term exaggeration? I would be sick if I wanted to harm a child for any reason at all, but I was exaggerating, and I had enough faith in you mature people that I believed you would get that. But obviously my faith was misplaced. You're a goddamned idiot, okay? You are a fucking moron, okay? There is no way anybody's going to tell if you're serious or not. This is the flaw with text, and this is why people need to learn to... This is why some younger folks will put, like, weird smile faces, or that one face that's the two, this, dot, with the... Looks like they're sticking their tongue out or something. People add that kind of stuff just to show they're not serious, or to give you an idea of the emotions going on. Okay, that's why a lot of young people do this. There was nothing in his sentence to lead anyone to believe that he was kidding, that he was just exaggerating. There's no way to tell! It sounded serious. I know a lot of people who do this shit on the internet. They type stuff, and I've seen it. It was actually serious. It was actually serious. So, dude, your whole, obviously it was misplaced. Yeah, well, my faith in knowing that somebody has brains enough to make it clear to begin with that, hey, I'm just exaggerating, obviously that faith was misplaced as well. Fucking moron. Okay, let's go down a little further. This it is just so... It further proves my point about the level of intelligence when it comes to humanity in general. Another guy just says anonymous. His name's Anonymous. Got some weird skull symbol. He responds to me with U, the letter U, lowercase, stupid. Nothing else. You stupid. You stupid. You know, when I see the letter U, I try to pronounce it. I go, stupid. 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 Dude. And this is what I told him. I was like, and you need to learn how to type correctly. I know a song you should look up. It's called Word Crimes. If you don't know what song I'm talking about, you should definitely look it up. It's a good song. It's a parody of Blurred Lines. But it's a song that basically just goes on a huge rant trying to teach spelling and grammar, and it's awesome. But I said, it's called Word Crimes, and you're calling me stupid? And I end it with a face that's that small circle, big circle, the dots, so it's basically like, yeah. So, and then the long sentence that I sent to this guy, Pick a Link 91, that said he wanted to do choke kids. The hell of it is, this is text. I told him, the hell of it is, this is text, not person to person. There are subtle things you can't pick up on in text to know if a person is serious or not. That's why usually, when I'm not serious, I add something at the end, like a face going, or just something that just shows I am not serious. Otherwise, there is no way to tell, and there really isn't. So yeah, unless you can make it clear you're not being serious in text form, people are going to think you're serious, and that's true. A lot of people thought he was serious. How could we not think he was serious? And I was like, you did nothing to lead people to think you were kidding. Your sentence was just this, and I quote, I want to choke every single one of those kids. How do I know you're kidding? That's what I said. It's text. In person, I would probably hear the sarcasm, but it's text. Do you see where I'm going here? And I have seen some people on the net, and I just mentioned this a while ago, who say some pretty effed up crap and actually mean it. So you can't get all up in arms at people for thinking you are serious when you did nothing subtle to make people go, oh, okay, he's not serious. That is the level of stupidity that's on the internet. And I'm not stupid, and I know some people are going to respond, you're stupid for even thinking he was serious. No, I'm not. He led nothing to believe that he wasn't serious. There was nothing that led me to go, oh, okay, he's not serious. He's kidding. He's exaggerating. There was nothing. It is text. Of course people are going to be up in arms. I'm not the only one who was up in arms. This one guy, Skibdido? I don't know. He goes, we all make exaggerations. Saying you want to choke kids is not normal. He's right. You don't say you want to choke kids. A better comment would have been, these kids need to learn more about their past. Or, I hope they catch the flu. Okay, that's not good either. But just saying you want to choke a kid, that's just going overboard. Yeah, this video is going on way longer than I intended. It's already 8 minutes long. But you get my point. This is the level of stupidity on the internet. Stupidity and just asinine bullcrap. Here's another person. Okay, that's a weird name. Prostitute Trids. He's like, yes, because a guy saying he wants to choke children just because they don't appreciate technology they've never seen before is okay. It's not okay. You don't say it, especially if you're not serious, if you are exaggerating. My bottom line is make it clear. Also, if all you can type is the in the song Word Crimes, it comes to there's a part where it goes BCRU are not words but letters. Get it together. And it's true. And I've been saying this for a long time. Don't write a letter all on its own. There's only one letter. There's only two letters that I can think of that can go by themselves, and that go by themselves and are words. That's the letter I and the letter I and A. I'm trying not to flip the bird here. And that's really, I mean, offhand, that's all I can think of. Otherwise, and then there's the excuse I get from people, it's called NetSpeak. No, you jackass, it's called text speak. It's something people who I think probably even still do with their phones because they're too lazy to actually sit there and type out a proper sentence. Alright? It's lazy, it's asinine, and it shows your stupidity. Okay? Or maybe not so much stupidity, but laziness. Pure and simple. Don't sit there and tell somebody. If you're going to say something, try to make it proper. If you would, you're going to tell me I'm stupid. Don't say I'm stupid. You type out, someone needs to go back to school, or something. Something that actually would offend me. This doesn't really offend me. It just irritates me and makes me go, what the hell? That's what it does to me. All right. This has been the Goo, a short rant on the state of the internet, the state of YouTube, the state of society and humanity. We got some stupid people in the world. Everything from stupid people to violent people to sick people. They're all over this planet, and it's insane. And why are a lot of them being allowed to live and have lives? I don't know. But that's it. This has been the Goo. Seriously, think before you type or speak. Okay? Use whatever few brain cells you have before you do before you do anything. I don't know why I said inti. When you have no teeth, sometimes you end up saying the wrong words. Oh, alright. You all have a fantastic evening. Seriously. You people need to use your brains.